So here's where this challenge came from. A museum during COVID had actually sent out this challenge for people to recreate famous paintings. So for example, you got the Mona Lisa, right? So you have the actual painting, and then you have the recreation. So we have so you basically just find a painting, and then you recreate it and take a photo of yourself recreating it. Sometimes that involves using makeup, doing your hair, being a little bit whimsical, right? So they don't obviously paint their dog, but they have like an actual dog. They don't have an actual monkey, so they throw in like this little red stuffed animal to match colors. They have a stuffed animal monkey, and that works. You can work on like maybe changing your background. There's all sorts of different things that you can do. It looks like this person decided to do a potato. You got toilet paper, right? So a lot of times it's just based on that color or the shape, but there are lots of different options with these. Okay, so your task then, so what I have kind of told people is that you find the picture that you want to recreate and find a way to recreate it. So however that ends up looking. Sometimes it's you just take a piece of paper to recreate stuff in the background or recreate something else. Use random objects, right? Still works out. Maybe you want to use your pets or you want to paint your face. Check that out. Right? So you got options within that, but there are a lot of different ideas out there. So if you type in portrait painting recreations, it's pretty incredible what some people actually manage to do with this. So there we go. So this is the one that I found to recreate. So I just typed in famous portrait paintings. Ignore my daughter's noises in the background. So famous portrait paintings. There are a lot out there, so think about coloring. But basically, you'll take your image that you end up deciding on, and you want to save that. Okay, so save image as, and I always save images to my downloads. Okay, so change it to a file, that's fine, but you'll go save. So I'm saving a second one, and then you're good to go with that part. All right, so I do not personally have a suit coat for myself. So I found this because it's a button up. It kind of gets the job done. It has a collar. I also do not own a tie myself. And I didn't feel like using my husband's because it seemed way too easy. So I just took a red scarf, even though it's checkered. It kind of gets the idea across. I got the white shirt, right? I do not have a bowler hat for this as well. And I don't have a green apple. So I decided that I found this, okay? And I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. And I have this hat, and I'll take my picture like this, and that will be my recreation. I got a green object, I have a hat. I wish I had a black hat. Maybe I'll go see if I have a better hat. But it works. Maybe I'll see if I can find a string to make this a little less obvious. Maybe get rid of the straw. That looks kind of funny there, right? So hide that, and I'll take my picture like that, and maybe I'll even find something blue for my background. I don't know. I'll kind of play around with that, and that's that. So if I can do this with a baby, you can do this too. So best of luck. Have fun recreating your portraits. And yeah, I know. It's interesting. So best of luck. Layla, say goodbye. Goodbye.